Okay, so Derwin, thanks so much for doing this. As a token of my appreciation for you taking the time to sit with me before your big Monday night game, I got you a little something, a little holiday gift.
Okay. Christmas early.
Christmas early.
Oh, I know you ain't do this to me. Not the Pooh Bear. Not the Pooh Bear.
Listen,
they don't know the meaning of this now.
Tell the world, why would I bring you a Pooh Bear?
Pooh Bear is a special name that my mom gave me when I was a kid. To this day, she still calls me Pooh Bear. I'm her little Pooh Bear, so that's where it kind of came from.
How many of these Pooh Bears do you have?
Actually, this would probably be my second one. I only had one, but as a kid, my mom always used to get it winning the Pooh for me all the time. So.
Do you like being called Pooh Bear, or are you like, okay, Mom, I'm grown, like, let's...
Only my mom. Only my mom and maybe my sister and a couple of people, but definitely not the men in my life or the people that I work with every day.
Well, I promise I will not call you Pooh Bear in this interview. We can put Pooh Bear away. You can give it to your kids,
Thank you so much. Appreciate that.
I just think it's cute. It's cute. When I read that, I was all about it.
Thank you.
Okay, let's talk football.
Yeah.
So last year, your defense, you were 11th in total defense. This year, you're 3rd. That's a big jump. What's been the biggest difference maker?
I say execution. Guys going, a lot of guys familiarity in the system year 2 under Coach Mentor, and just going out there and execute. I feel like we're kind of doing that in these last couple of games.
You definitely have. You guys are playing really well. You especially are having an incredible year. Your head coach, Jim Harbaugh, loves you. We'll get to him. We'll get to him. But I also, you are such a vocal leader, it appears, and you've been described as the heart and soul of this defense. Would you agree with both of those?
Yes, ma'am. I agree with that.
Okay.
I agree with that. Yes,
all right. How would you describe yourself as a leader?
I describe myself as confident. Someone that just tell you how it is, straightforward, and just try to get the best out of you. I'm not here to pick a fight with you. I'm here to get us all better, to try to get the win, and that's what we all here to do, is try to win games. So that's why I try to go be the leader as.
I watched this video of you firing up your team in the locker room, and I loved it. I watched it a few times. It was kind of on loop for a little bit. Do you enjoy doing that?
I enjoy it. I enjoyed everything. Guys giving me the platform. I enjoy every bit of it, just being that leader. Being the guy that guys lean on when it get a little tough. I embrace it, I take on it, and I'm humble by it.
How often are you the guy in the locker room that fires up your team?
I try to be every game, every day. I try to bring it every day to the team because I know a lot of these guys are like rookies, second year guys in the league. So just having that experience, me and Khalil Mack and Justin Herbert, I feel like we got a good collective group, not just myself with leaders, but just trying to be that vocal leader for sure.
Let's talk about somebody else who likes to fire up his team, and that's your head coach, Jim Harbaugh.
Oh, yeah.
We all know the Jim-isms, right? Like, who's got it better than us?
Nobody.
Nobody.
Yeah.
So we see those moments, but I want you to give me a little peek behind the curtain. What is Jim really like behind closed doors? Is what we see the guy that he is?
I would say he's actually better than what you see because the day-to-day stuff that he does as a coach, a lot of people don't get to see, a lot of the media don't get to see. Of just, football is one thing, but just how to just do stuff the right way as a person, as a man. It can go farther than X's and O's, just getting that one play right or that one game right. But if that's how your everyday habits is and that's who you become, I feel like he does a great job of doing that, and I haven't had a coach that kind of do that.
Really? That's interesting.
Yeah.
Is there a story that you can share with me that maybe best epitomizes the kind of coach that Harbaugh is?
I can give you many stories. It's whatever topic you want to.
Pick one.
Yeah, I was going to say whatever topic you really want to. But he just does a great job of knowing all his players and knowing all his coaches and how to motivate you and motivate you in your own way. And I feel like he knows his players and it's on our jobs, like the leaders or the captains on the team, to just relay his message and get it across to everybody else.
He's kind of an old school coach,
yeah.
Right?
He getting a little new. He got some couple words, couple of drill. He getting up to date too. Now. We keeping him hip to a lot of stuff too.
Tell me, what is something that he said where you're like, okay, coach? Like
he say, all right, bet. And I'm like, all right, coach, you ain't got no business saying bet right now. But he that's like confirming something. But he like, all right, bet. You got me. So it's just like, yeah. I just love that about him.
That's so great. Is there anything, because he's got that old school kind of edge too?
Yeah.
Is there anything that he says, because he's a little quirky in the best possible way,
yes.
where you go,
Yeah.
What did he just say?
Yeah, all of it. I say everything that he says is kind of like, oh, what did he say? But the more he talks and the more you understand it, you're like, oh, this guy just loves football. And then he has a way of just making it make sense and revolving around the topic we in or the situation we in, or he just got a gift. And to some people it may seem like quirky, oh, this guy's quirky. But if you love football, if you love your job and you're serious about winning, I feel like it'll make a lot of sense to you.
Do you ever watch his routine that he does with the quarterbacks? And
oh yeah.
And are you like, yo, why don't you do that with me, man?
Oh yeah. I'm standing actually right next to him at the national anthem. I see him hitting the pads and stuff. I'm like, as defenders, that's something that we do to each other. We like, but just to see that just also goes back to that him breathing that confidence, him breathing that like I believe in you, like just that moment,
What's the growth been like from year 1 to year 2 under Harbaugh?
I would say just knowing who we are, having an identity. Sometimes when you're new to things, you're kind of like figuring it out. Okay, how do we go this? How we do this? But now I feel like year 2 under him, it's like the foundation is kind of laid. So we can go out there and execute. And now it's just on the players, on us to just go make the plays because I feel like they do a good job with the game plans and getting us ready to go play.
Now that you feel like you've found that identity, tell me, like, what is the identity of this Chargers team?
I say the toughness, team, together football, because you'll look around and you'll say, oh, the Chargers injured. But it's always the next guy just coming in, and we find a way to just make the play. And I say you wouldn't be able to do that if you don't play team football. So I say Coach Harbaugh, Coach Mentor, they do a great job of just keeping us all together as a team. And as long as we do that, we'll be right where we want to be.
Speaking of toughness, have you ever watched footage of your head coach, Jim Harbaugh, as a player?
Oh, yeah. He showed us his highlight all the time. He was tough now. He was tough. A couple of game-winning drives. So we got to see him with the San Diego Chargers. A lot of respect for him. He played for a couple teams, but he always given us all the old stories of when he played with a lot of special players that we all know from this game. So it's good to hear the stories.
I feel like, he played for Ditka, right? Ditka, I don't think, was very soft.
Yeah.
Does he have a bit of a softer side, too?
Well, he ain't really soft. He ain't getting nothing soft. I don't even think that word equivalents to him. Like, he's not soft at all. But I say straightforward, honest, you know what you're going to get. And it's like he loves football. So it's like if it's football related, he's going to do anything to help you. And I just love that about him.
So he was quoted as saying, Jim Harbaugh, your head coach, was quoted as saying that you are the best safety he's ever seen in the history of the National Football League.
That's big. That's big.
Did you know that?
Every day I wake up, I try to go train to be the best. I even tell my teammate, we break it down every day, BTB, and what that stands for is be the best. So just that's our motto, and I just try to go out there and be the best. Not just be the best on Sundays, but be the best teammate, be the best father I can be, and just go out there and just try to help my team win games.
What do you think your greatest asset is as a player, or assets?
My great. We can't keep talking about me.
What? Why?
Come on, now. We can't keep talking about me, can we?
Okay.
My greatest asset would probably my leadership. Probably, I got a lot of talent, gifts, God abilities, but I'd probably say my leadership for sure.
I'm going to add humble to that since you don't want to talk about your
Yeah. I don't want to make it too much about me.
I do have a question for you. So you're listed as a nickel corner, but also you play safety.
Yes, ma'am.
Is that versatility? Like, it's got to benefit you, right?
Yes, ma'am. It helps a lot, and then it helps our defense also, because I feel like teams. This game is all about matchups, and I feel like teams, they're trying to find the best matchups, whether it's with bigger personnel, smaller personnel, and for us to be able to match personnels to anything they can bring out on the field, I feel like it helps us in a lot of ways.
Is there any disadvantage to playing both, just having that extra responsibility?
I say the only disadvantage you got to lock in because if you're doing a lot of things, that means you're not doing one thing all the time. So I say if you're doing a lot of things, making sure you're getting enough reps so you can go execute and go do what you need to do.
All right, my man. Good luck on Monday
night.
Thank
you so much.
Give that Pooh Bear to one of your kids.
I need that. Thank you so much. You gave me the best gift already now.
Thank you.